Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a What Do They Secretly Want to Tell You spread for my lovely, fantastic Aries. If this does not resonate with you and you like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is Book Your Own Personal Custom Reading. With that being said, and you're new here and you like the content that I produce, consider subscribing and joining the family. I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times in a row, and if you didn't know, now you do know, and I genuinely hope you're having a wonderful day, night, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. So, let's get the shuffling and asking the questions that you came for. First question that we're going to ask is, what is the current situation? What is the current situation happening between you and the person that you had on your mind? Ready? One more time. Actually, I believe that was 3 times, but we're going to just do it for good luck. Alrighty, so. What is the current situation? What is the current situation? What is the current situation? So currently what is happening here is we have the Ace of Pentacles. Ace is representing of an offering. Pentacles is representing of, long-term commitment, something that is solid, something that is stagnant, something that is going to stay there for a long time, as well as it can be representing of, money or monetary value, as well as our wonderful earth sign energies such as Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So it seems like somebody is offering you, or you're offering somebody, a good time pertaining to a long-term commitment in relationships. Alrighty, so what else is the current situation? What else is the current situation? What else is the current situation? Alright, so it seems like we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is representing of, happiness, marriage, the honeymoon stage, and just overall just happy things in general. And it seems like maybe you guys may be newlywed or something along those lines, or you guys are just really close to each other and moving in a direction that's going to lead into marriage. But regardless of that, we have a lot of happiness and passion here, and this is the main central theme. And what else is currently going on? What else is currently going on? What else is currently going on? Seems like, interesting enough. Interesting. Seems like somebody may be a little bit uncertain and may get a little bit of cold feet here, or has a bit of cold feet, considering their emotions. Cups represents love, empathy, and emotions, and we have the moon in the card, and the moon represents mystery, deception, and confusion. And so therefore, it seems like somebody may be kind of confused about their emotions right now. Maybe one person, maybe you, may be completely gung-ho, yes, absolutely, I want to be with this individual, marry this person, be with them forever. Maybe the other individual is facing not the same thing, and they're getting a little bit of cold feet, and they're not necessarily sure what they can do in this situation, so they want to walk away from their emotions temporarily because they're confused. Alright, so, what do they secretly want to tell you? 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 Alright, so this card here is the Devil card. And the Devil card is representing of representing of addiction, depression, and procrastination. Essentially, this could be them trying to reach out to you to tell you, or wanting to tell you, that they are depressed about a certain thing, or they're having a substance abuse of some sort, and or they're trying to avoid a certain situation. But definitely, regardless of anything what it may be, they definitely want to tell you that something is not necessarily going right and or well. And what else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? Well, they want to tell you about the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a contract a contract essentially between 2 individuals, particularly pertaining to marriage and something along those lines. So I feel like maybe they're trying to convey to you, or they want to convey to you, that they're feeling depressed or scared or something along the lines pertaining to marriage. And that's why they've kind of they're taking a step back and trying to, walk away from their emotions right now, because they're not necessarily sure of what is the best course of action to take. And so therefore, this is the main central theme of what's going on. And what else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? Ooh, okay. They want to secretly tell you, let me pull up my notes real quick before I forget what I'm trying to say. They want to secretly tell you that they want to offer you exchange of cups, right? So cups are representing of love, empathy, and emotion, and they want to give you that. They want to show you that, they care, they love you, they want to be with you, they feel all the happy, extensive, maybe even soulmate connection level with you. They're feeling unsure, they're getting cold feet, but I feel ultimately at the end of the day, they do truly love you and they do truly want to be with you. And they may just be going through, some self-doubt or some, something along the lines of they're not quite sure because of something that we will find out. So this is what they want to secretly tell you. So, in regards to that, what are the blockages? What is the wall preventing you both to be able to talk to each other about the situation at hand, and maybe, what's going on as to why you guys, what are your faults with each other, essentially, right? And so, what are the blockages? What are the blockages? What are the blockages? So the first blockage here is the High Priestess. The High Priestess represents using your higher intuition, and what that means is to basically what comes to your mind first, essentially. What is your gut feeling that you get, and what is something that you know that your heart tells you, essentially. And in the blockage slot here, it basically tells me and represents that you guys, or both of you, or one of you, are having problems really understanding and, um, going with what your heart tells you, using your intuition. And it's caused a blockage between you both because following your heart would probably be the best course of action to take in the situation. And what else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? Interesting. The World card. The World card is a bit of an interesting one to get because it's basically a completion of a cycle. And so it seems to me that there is a lack thereof a completion of a cycle, essentially. It seems like maybe somebody hasn't completely, gotten over something completely, or they may be attached to something still, and they need to have a completion of that cycle in order to move forward with their lives or move forward with whoever, in order to have a more healthy, refined type of relationship. And therefore, in the blockage slot, like I stated before, it's causing a blockage between you both because somebody is feeling quite apprehensive. And this is the main central theme. And what else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? Interesting. We have the Page of Pentacles. This could be representing of a person and or an action, and of course both. Pages represent messages. Pages also represent somebody that's a bit younger, with less maturity under their belt. Pentacles represents, long-term commitment, something that is solid and stable, and something that will last a lifetime, hopefully, as well as, it can represent money, monetary value, etc., etc. And as well as our Pentacles represents our Earth sign energies, such as Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Right? And so it seems like somebody is sending messages of long-term commitment to a person, either to you or to them, and this could definitely be representing of a third-party involvement. However, it can also be representing of I'm talking so fast. I'm so sorry. I know people in the comments are going to be like, you talk too fast. I'm like, I hear it already. Let me slow down for you. Okay. Anyways, basically, it seems like this could be a third-party involvement, and or maybe they want to send you messages of long-term commitment. But in the blockage slot here, I feel like it's more leaning on the third party. Maybe this person, why they got cold feet is because there's somebody else in the picture, and maybe they're just like, I really don't know if I can fully commit to you because there is somebody else on my mind that I haven't completely gotten over. So that is that. So why are they keeping it a secret? 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 Okay, so again, Pentacles pop up. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This could be representing of a person and or an action. This could also be representing of, a person, action, or both. So essentially, Knights represent somebody that's having some type of movement. Knights also represent somebody that's a bit older. Pentacles, as I stated before, long-term commitment, stating as the Earth sign energies such as Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So it definitely seems to be a returning of the Earth sign energy, which makes me definitely assume here that there is some type of third-party involvement. And it seems like they are trying to offer their pentacle. As you can see, both of these cases here, they're offering the pentacle. One is younger, one is older. Maybe it's just a depiction of like messages, sending messages of love, and then actually a depiction of moving towards. So it may just be the same person, just represented in different ways. But essentially, this person is really looking at their pentacle, and they're really trying to methodically think how they're going to go about the situation. This could also be the person that you're thinking about, trying to feel like maybe I should methodically think about what I should do and who I should give my pentacle to. So, why are they keeping a secret? Why are they keeping it a secret? Why are they keeping it a secret? They're keeping it a secret because they are having reconciliation with somebody from the past. Again, coming full circle with that person. It definitely seems like they have something else on their mind and they're not necessarily sure how they should approach it, because we have cups of love. So cups represents love, empathy, and emotion, and definitely somebody from their past is coming back and they're not telling you because obviously why would you tell someone? But yes, this is the main central theme. And why are they keeping it a secret? Why are they keeping it a secret? Why are they keeping it a secret? Because they want to move towards their victories with you. They want to be passionate. They want to have a victory overall. They want to have a relationship, and they want things to continue down this path of happiness and pursue their happiness with you. But they are definitely hiding something going on deeper within them. I haven't said that, I haven't seen, ouch, my neck. I haven't seen any them like pursuing them outright, but they're definitely on their mind. The third party involvement, the earth sign energy here, definitely is on their mind. But I don't think they pursue it, or they're not pursuing it, but they're definitely thinking about it. So let's get some advice. Okay. Alright, cards, I'd love for you to like function correctly. That would be great. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. What is some advice? 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 Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you, thank you. That one decided to come out. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart and not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So what is this telling me to tell you? Well, essentially, it's telling me to tell you that you need to use your higher intuition here. And literally the first card that popped, I think it's the first card that came out, I'm not sure, I don't remember. But the card that is in this spread here is the High Priestess, as you can see here. And it's basically telling you to use your higher intuition. Use your higher intuition. What your gut is telling you to do, do it. Do it. As long as it doesn't hurt anyone, as long as it doesn't involve violence, as long as it's a positive thing, you should definitely 100,000, 20,000 million% do it and go with your heart. Do not go with the answer that dwells in your head. Do with your answer that dwells in your heart. You know the answer to the solution already. Whatever you feel is right to do, you should 100,000% do, because it is right for you, and you're going to feel a million times better if you do it, because following your heart is ultimately, at the end of the day, the best decision, because it's your subconscious yelling at you to do things. I got so passionate about that because you should definitely do it. I sometimes don't listen to my subconscious. Like, just do it. So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more videos and content like this one, hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload my videos every single week. Here's my videos over here that YouTube's recommended for you to watch. I love you guys to death, and good luck in your endeavors.